Hi, I recently have had people who I care about a lot in my life lose people, and I think that my reflection of life and the role that I play in this world has caused me to be able to reach out to those who have lost, to be able to offer some sort of encouragement an uplifting resource to remind you that you are the most important thing that this world possesses, and you play a major part in my life each and every day, despite the fact that we may or may not see each other even today or tomorrow. I want you to know that the fact that you have been a part of my life is why I'm doing this. So I wrote a poem to be able to offer my condolence. I have it written down on paper. I haven't wrote a poem in a really long time, so um, here it is. It's called Picking Flowers. Last night I woke up out of my sleep, or maybe it was this morning. I overheard a story of God picking flowers. Though passiveness struck suddenly, this seemed like nothing, until streams of tears turned into drops of water while standing fully attested in a shower of rain. Even falling down, it feels like puddles of worry. I can only stand situated in this spring moment as an attempt to discover that my field of flowers has been raided by the first and last creator, the one whom said, "Let there be light," and then darkness must have been brought to this world for this day. For it was true, like concrete under my feet, you would be no longer sprouting, but staying overnight, like letting fright trail you away, leading or leaving you, maybe nowhere, not here. I have no way of knowing. Now, as I continue on my way with no time to admire the dandelions, tulips, or wild roses, the sun glories over its colors, but I lay store bought condolences to place over your grave. In this absence I have never been forced to be so brave, having the feeling of forcefulness take over as I push past all the yellow, blue, and green blouses, clothing, looking for black pants and shirt you bought me to wear to work. No, for the job I never got, or the one I quit because I couldn't get my hands out of the habit of picking flowers. Now, as I reflect, I remember the lack of respect, the laughter, the hatred, all the qualities of uncontrolled temper you clearly possessed, that I portrayed not in the true meaning of envy, but at your disgust. Oh, how I would have loved to be outside picking poisonous flowers for you to smell the dissatisfaction of the earth's deadly dust. How potent your withdrawal that caused the majority of our family fights, always being forced to listen to your shit, living in this fake imaginary fairy tale presented by the US. Why could we not be back standing in the island of sand, daddy cooking hot rice and plantain while you braided my hair? I would bring you those freshly picked flowers from over the hills, tell you how overwhelmed my heart is filled with love, kiss you until you opened your eyes to see the certainty we shared. Instead, I will have to stand there staring, waiting desperately in agony for you to be bent back into a very small embryo, reverse seeding buried until the day when God comes to pick you away. But let it be known the everlasting smell of love you left on all the furniture and pillows. Let it be known that I am what is left of your mural. Granted that I am more grateful to know the real meaning of life. I need you. Please don't jump. You are beautiful no matter how much distrust you built up. Come down now. You're too high. What if you slip and fall out of the sky? Please, I will do anything to listen to how many times I caused your tears to dry alone. As a matter of fact, I would pay any ransom to keep you from permanent collapse. I will go pick you those flowers now. I hope that life brings you joy and you realize that you are the most important person on this earth and that has been created for you to be a part of. And if you pass away without your flower sprouting, then I will lose you.